Alright, so there's this thing going around called Christmas Burnout Call Out. And I turn on YouTube and I see Rich at Deboss Garage's channel. And he does this call out. And Rich, I have to say, I'm very offended that you didn't call out KEI Fabrication. After all, on my very first video that I posted about this project here, the LS swapped Mazda B2200, I gave you all the blame, which is really the credit, when you were building the Audi for Rob Ferretti's challenge. So you were the inspiration for this, and yet you failed to call me out. So I'm taking matters into my own hand. I'm adding myself to your call-out list, and when it's all said and done, I'm going to call out a few of the others. So Rhode Island, I am here to represent the YouTube world in hot rodding and burnouts. Well, I suppose before I get all that kind of in your face, I gotta make sure this thing runs. I gotta put air in the tires. Of course, if the tires have slow leaks, then that's a perfect reason to burn them off, right? And I don't have any other place to do a burnout except for in the garage. Right now I don't have a space for it, so I guess I ought to get busy. Alright, suppose we ought to see if this thing will run. Well, that's half the battle. It's a little too quiet though, don't you think? It's a good thing I installed these lake pipes with the caps, because, you know, when more noise is required, you just remove the caps. That ought to do it. Buy more equipment, they say. It'll come in handy, they say. Take on more projects, they say. It'll make good content. Christmas call out garage burnout. How can I make this more Christmassy? Nah. Let's see. Ooh, this looks promising. I don't think my wife will mind. Just in case you're wondering, yard sale, scrap yard, free on the side of the road. All buckled up for safety. Getting closer. Well, here goes nothing. I'm so glad I installed my horn button Moroso line lock. The cops and the fire department coming anytime. Phew, that was fun. Okay, so, by the way, no teddy bears were hurt in this video. I'd say that's a measure of success. Alright folks, that was fun. However, I'm quite certain that the neighborhood is in an utter panic. And so I'm going to do my official call out. So I want to call out DBROOKS in Ohio. He's got an awesome channel. He does a lot of LS swapping. He's an enthusiast. D, I know you got something down there that'll do a good burnout. Make it happen. I'd like to call out Isaac, it'll be fine. He's got a whole warehouse full of cool cars. I want to see a burnout from that Mustang. And Rat Rod Bob's Builds. He's an expert burnout aficionado, and he's done a lot of highly classified scientific rat rod calculations to make an absolutely spectacular burnout. Sorry it's so late, folks. Merry Christmas, have a happy New Year, and destroy those tires.